Welcome to the Beyond the Veil podcast. I'm Francelina, your host and guide, as we dive deep into the mysteries and secrets hidden within the world's most enigmatic places. Our goal here is to explore the unseen layers of history, uncover invisible truths, and bring to light stories that often remain in the shadows. Today, I invite you to join me on a special and haunted journey, the silent specters of Magnolia Cemetery. A cemetery shrouded in mystery. Nestled in the historic city of Charleston, South Carolina, Magnolia Cemetery is far more than just a burial ground. With its ornate iron gates, ancient moss-covered oaks, and a silence that seems to echo through the ages, this cemetery is the final resting place of historical figures and, some say, restless spirits. Founded in 1850, Magnolia is a living, or perhaps not so living, portrait of an era marked by civil war, epidemics, and personal tragedies. Its grand monuments and weathered tombstones tell stories of love, loss, and remembrance. But it's what isn't visible to the naked eye that draws curious visitors and ghost hunters alike. Many visitors report feeling a presence as they walk through Magnolia's grounds. Shadowy figures, whispers on the wind, and inexplicable flashes of light are just a few of the phenomena described. One of the most famous specters is Annabelle Lee, a young woman whose tragic fate still seems to echo among the cemetery paths. They say her figure, dressed in white, can often be seen near her family's grave, especially under the full moon. Another intriguing tale involves the Boys of the Lake, two children whose spirits are said to play along the shores of a small body of water at the heart of the cemetery. Witnesses claim to hear children's laughter, even when no one else is around. Are these manifestations emotional imprints of the past, or mere coincidences? Magnolia also holds the remains of soldiers from the American Civil War. Some people claim to see figures in gray uniforms wandering among the graves, as if old soldiers still patrol the grounds. Among the most notable is General John Caldwell Calhoun Sanders, whose presence is often reported by those visiting his tomb. Additionally, many monuments are dedicated to the victims of the yellow fever epidemic that ravaged Charleston in the 19th century. These graves often carry a profound emotional weight, with epitaphs narrating stories of loss and sorrow. But why are we so fascinated by places like Magnolia? For many, these spaces offer a direct connection to the past. They are like open-air museums, where stories are told not just through words but also through symbols and silence. And of course, the supernatural element adds an extra layer of mystery that is hard to resist. Magnolia Cemetery is more than just a final resting place. It's a space where stories, memories, and mysteries intertwine, creating an atmosphere that challenges the ordinary and invites us to reflect on what lies beyond the veil. Whether through tales of eternal love, ghostly legends, or the melancholic beauty of the site, Magnolia continues to captivate and intrigue. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Beyond the Veil. I hope you enjoyed this visit to Magnolia Cemetery and that the stories shared today have sparked your curiosity about the mysterious and the unexplained. If you liked this episode, don't forget to leave a comment, share it with friends, and follow the podcast for more fascinating explorations. You can also suggest topics for future episodes. We'd love to hear your ideas. I'm Francelina, and this has been another dive into the unknown with Beyond the Veil. Until next time.